Okay, boys, this is directly following from yesterday's video where I ended against another identical mono white Pro Tour free play fucking 4 IQ slut, and I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad that this game has so many, but it's always been marketed that way. So many potentials, amazing graphics, unbelievable. Yeah, but you only ever get to see like one of two things. Nobody, and it costs $1,000 minimum. Memes, goodbye. All right, boys, let's just do some more memes for the goodbyes. Okay, Lance. Okay, Lance. So, Spider Spunking. This deck is dog shit, but it's exactly the kind of deck I would expect people to be playing in free play. Which means, obviously, we'll probably be playing mono black discard, mono green dump your pubes. One of those, I'm sure, boys. Right? I get that. This is the Hapatra guy. Serpentax is definitely Mr. Hapatra in 2019, Lance. 100% this is not mono black discard. 100%. Boys, you know what 100% is, right? It's all of it. I am all of it sure that this is Hapatra. This guy's going to play a green land, and he's going to play some weird enchantments, and we're going to have a fun time like we were at F&M, and we're going to talk about boxing, and we're going to talk about all the shit that we talk about on the streams, and we're going to talk about big boobies, and we're going to say, hey, boys, monk a fucking pubes. Right, Lance? Right, Lance? We're going to say monk a fucking pubes? Boys. So, he's got the budget version of Virgin Lands. Nothing makes it look worse than somebody is both full of Virgin Lands and full of AIDS. But what are you going to do? So, I want to play Blex. We're just playing 1/2. Never mind about Blex giving the snakes a big load of old dicks. Alright. Hey, it was almost like it was exactly what Chink said, right, boys? Lol, GG16s? Almost, Lance. Oh, I shouldn't have played the fucking AIDS. Alright, what do I want? This? Yeah, it was just bad. That was a bit of a wonks play. Bit of a wonky play there, Lance, but it's fine. It's not like we already know how this game's going to go completely. Right, boys? It's not like we already know exactly how this game's going to play. Is it, Lance? Not at all, boys. Not at all. How many times, honestly, think, in the comments, how many times have I said, the second a land enters the battlefield, I know he's playing this deck? And the whole deck was exactly what we thought. How many times, Lance? 10, 20, 50, 70? Boys? How many millions? How many quadrillions of jillions? So if I play this, I kill my own board. Probably don't want to do that. Anyway, what's the point in being a realist? Everyone will just say that you're a meme, cheeks, and that you're just negative shitlords. Magic is so fun, boys. Playing the same decks every day, no matter how many times that you try and build your own shit, it's only fun if somebody else is doing the memes. Or some shit. Alright, that's enough faffing around with this. Okay, good. I'm glad the game was on board. So, maybe he's got blow up all the peeps, maybe he hasn't. If he has, we still have a cauldron for lands in the grave. We could even play Egon, the god of death, the most emo 20-year-old pussy-looking slag who ever wanked on a bitch. He hasn't wanked on a bitch, Chinch. Okay, so I think we got to win this turn, but I think it can easily be done. Oh, just reanimate Blex. That's that. Reanimate Blexy boys. That's the end of the Magiques. End of Magiques. Try not to think that's my line. That's my line, you slag. Okay, another awful boring game of Majinx. I fucking love it, lads. Lads, have you ever had a boring, awful game of Majinx? I only watch legs, so I only see rip-roaring 5-hand-1. Everything plays out exactly like you like. Amazing skills. I once watched a world tournament, but then there was like weird. It wasn't always the guy down was winning every game, so I couldn't understand. But on the plus side, some dipsy bitch kept saying doggo pee pee popos, so I signed up and subscribed. Okay, boys, I'm glad everyone is finding their place in Majinx. I'm glad everyone is finding their place. Yeah, there's this girl who wants to start a drama channel, Mr. Jinx. And by doing that, she says that she's going to do it by doing the memes. And by doing the memes, I assume she means not mention that she's got a lot of evidence piling up that she's a weird Nazi. I know, lads. But definitely, she's also on TikTok, so she was just doing memes. Everybody knows it's better to do memes than do scenes of memes. Right, Lance? Right, Lance? So is this guy our arch nemesis of mono-white pussies? No, perhaps not. Dragon Bitch Elite. I don't even know what that is, Lance. On the plus side, we don't need to know. We're just doing the slaps. Maybe we should know. Whenever you cast or spell, put a 1/1 counter on this, and then double the numbers later on. Lance, what a meme. Oh, I've seen this 100 times. Fucking one-note pussy bollocks. Heh Mr. Chinks for 1 minute thought it wasn't mono pussies. I know, lads. For 1 whole minute, I thought this wasn't mono jizz. Fucking dump your hand. Hyper net deck aggro. For 1 second, I thought this wasn't net decking pussy bollocks. Imagine that. Imagine thinking this might not be the shits for a whole fucking second. Alright, let's kill all these cunts. I should have attacked first. Should have attacked first. But I'm just tired already. I've already seen too much of this game. I've already seen too much of this game with this. I've never seen this deck, Chinks. Well, I have. It's literally exactly what you think. Play a 1/1, fucking pump this guy, everyone else gets pumped up. Fucking AIDS. Fucking AIDS. I shall teach you, because you look like you might be 24, and there's something about that age that really, really makes me say, hello, I definitely don't have a toilet cam. Ooh. So we'll try and make this as big as possible, which is the deck's aim anyway, Lance. It was the aim of the deck in the first place, Lance. So I can mill 2. How many would we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough, I don't think. I think I'm going to lose to this guy just being too big. Because the net decks are strong, lads. Net decks are so embarrassing. They've always got the same fucking name. Power Viper. Fucking Dodge Ram Challenger. Ultimate dildos. And they're always net decking free play pussies. Every fucking time. Every time. It never ceases to give me AIDS when you see these fucking dweebs. Yeah, get fucked, you bitch. It's fucking time-wasting wank game. Time-wasting wankers game for dweebs. Oh, he was just trying to build it, Chinks. What, he was just trying to build it in exactly the same way I've seen everyone else build every deck. Well, spider spawning, I mean, sure. Lads, I'm always up for a debate as to how that guy wasn't a slag. I'm always up for a debate as to how that guy wasn't a slag. This looks like a brew, lads. What do you think? Black, white, lifelink or mono black bullshit? It can only be one of two. There can only never be two, lads. There can only be two. I think I'm blocking. And I know that that's super risky because if he plays a huge land... It's Death Touch. It's Death Touch Virgins. Come on, boys. We know what this deck is. It's Death Touch Virgins, lads. So I probably should have kept my Death Toucher alive to block the 1/4. The 1/4 that he definitely has. Boys. The 1/4 that he definitely has. And we're going to see the perfect... Yep, there you go. 100%. This game is so fucking dumb. I am a moron for thinking I cannot see 10 turns into the future of a deck I never fucking use. Alright, how much do I have to take? I have to take that, I have to take that. Probably want this. That's against the etiquette of the game, though. 1, 2, 3, blibs. Well, we'll just have to fucking... I lose 3 life for each one. That's too much. We'll just take Assassin's Trophy. Just take Assassin's Trophy, boys. And hope that my spider spawning can somehow turn this into a game of Magic. Instead of this guy doing the classic, which will be attacking a bunch of 1/1s into 2/2s. Because you win that way. Isn't that the best kind of Magic? The bestest, funnest, virginiest type of Magic ever devised to do with the memes for the virgins. To do with the memes for the virgins. Classic. I'm still gonna kill this. And we'll use this another day. Everyone on board? We don't give a fuck. Okay, double the virgins because Magiques. Double the virgins because of the Magiques. I don't think I'm going to be able to not lose to a bunch of 1/1s attacking into my 1/2s. Because that is good Magic. Such virgins. I say the word virgin all the time, but it's just nothing encompasses this game cleaner than what I just said. Nothing encompasses this game cleaner than just the word virgin. You know what it means. You know exactly what it fucking means. The same net decks played in the same way by the same losers. Fucking boring. Attack 1/1s into 1/2s for the easy win. So much of Magic has become that strategy. Fucking dipshit pussies. I definitely should have taken Ravenous Chupes looking at the board now. If this was Ravenous Chupes, I'd fancy my balls. Has he got a way to kill this and bring it back? Or give it indestructible? Or are we just masturbating, lads? We're doing a bit of the masturbating. Alright, let's have looks. Now I'm glad to have this. Gaining 2 life might be a big issue. He seemed to have a plan when he attacked all of his lands into my lands. But now what? Okay, this game's the best, lads. This game is the best. It's the best. This is the best game ever. Imagine a game being so good, you think it's absolute fucking horseshit. That's how good it is. Boys. Hey, Jigs, why don't you pretend like this is a fake tournament? And this is the final round and you can get really fake excited. I don't know. I feel like I might have given the game away. That I'm not excited, that in fact this is all bullshit aids. I may have already tipped my hand, as they say on the tubes, lads. Alright, hand probably looks fine. We got an Assassin's Trophy. Black-white for the 3rd game in a row. Well, the last guy was black-green. Stop being a meme, shinks. Okay. Okay, boys. We've got to stop being a meme. So is this another light side scribe deck? Or is it a lifelink cats deck? could be either one, lads. He could be doing memes either way, lads. We do like a bit of the memes. Hey, it was the lifelink cats! Boys, I fucking love magic. Do you love magic, lads? There's no need to do that at that stage, but I just don't give a fucking shit about this game anymore. When did you ever chinks, you bitch? Yeah, good. I'm glad we all understand. So I'll save this instead of flinging it away like I do every game. We'll save this. We'll play these. We'll play this at least. We'll at least play this. That is all I can promise you, boys. Nothing else. Okay, we've got a Shpunking in the grave. What are we going to do about this? Alright, that has to die. Always. That's the rules. So it's game 75 billion of the same decks against the same cards doing the same shit. I don't know about you boys, but it gives me the absolute fucking horn. I don't know about you boys, but this, I mean, the same game, played in the same way, with the same cards, by the same slags, boys, like I say, it gives me a bit of the absolute fucking horns. So what is this? Whenever somebody attacks, do 8. I don't give a shit, I don't think. Nah. If it starts to get into a problem, we got Assassin's Trophy. But this is a huge net deficit to the land. How many boys we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boys. Alright, I think kill this and then attack with everybody. I think... Alright, good. What a shit game. Shit game matched... There has to be people. Every time I look in the Discord and someone has derailed my anti-DSP chat or Emma Skywanks talking absolute AIDS by posting a picture of their shitty decks. Sorry, lads. I got bad news. Your decks are all shit. But it's still fun. You can have fun and have a shit deck, but, you know, put it in. Your decks are shit. It's fine. Every deck you've seen is shit, played by someone who is also shit. So it all works out. Where are those guys against me? Is it really just 1 in 1,000 who is like, Lithoform Engine is going to get me the jams, boys? I know that I lose every game, but I'll stick my dick on a fucking bee's nest every time it comes off. And luckily, I have 0 stings on my dick because it's never come off. But I still believe in it. That's what magic is, lads. Shit. That's it. How long was this? 18 human British minutes. Anyway, so how you liking the series, boys? Is it I mean, I know I'm much more negative than I thought I would be. I know that, lads. I thought I was going to be like DSP on one of his, we're just going to chill, a late night chill stream where he, from start to finish, complains about all of his viewers. He hasn't got any money, the game's shit, the developers are twats. Every game, not just Magic's, by the way, lads. So, in a sense, it is like a DSP stream because we only play this and we know that it's 8. So we do complain all the time. But I don't complain about my chat. I think the chat's okay. Mainly because this is a recording and there's no chat. Classic. Magics. I don't even have any packs. Like, I remember the days you just randomly would have packs. Nah. Level 90. Well, you don't get any more packs off the 90, Mr. Cheeks. You just get 8s. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think I want to buy a Mastery Pass. Yeah. Like, these used to be wild cards, right? It's not my imagination. They used to be wild cards. You could choose what your card was. Now, have fucking 4-5 piece of shit bollocks from standard. Every day Wizards gets worse, and every day some bitch on Twitter will be going on how Wizards are the greatest. And the only thing they ever did wrong was not give any trans lads a t-shirt. The community, boys. It's, you know, I am drawn to silly bollocks in the same way that I'm drawn to DSP. Magic is DSP. The whole thing is just a fucking maelstrom of AIDS, atrophying fat bastards, liars, weird fucking import wives. Just total bollocks from start to finish. But I don't know. Yeah, I've got no conclusion to draw from it. I'm still putting all the pieces together, like the Da Vinci Code, except this is the DAIDSy code. And once I figure it all out, I don't know what will happen either. I might just fling it all in the sea, and then the sea will turn to stone, and I'll be like, whoops. I'll just make sure nobody knows that was my fault. Classic memes. Until next time,